I know a few. Is it true that you snitched? You're cute. You're cute, brother. You're cute. Hey, Shiesty, I'd like to urge you to send me a video saying the same things with your face. And yeah, I'll handle the rest, brother. I will handle the rest. Manu, thank you, brother. Hayden Machine, thank you, brother. Appreciate it, bro. 1 second. Give me 1 second, 1 second. Even this little dog day drinker, send me a video of you saying the same things. Send me a video. Wait, no, don't mute him yet. Give me 1 second. Send me a video of you saying the same thing out of your mouth with your face, and I'll take care of the rest, brother. I will take care of the rest. CJ, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Now you can. Now you can. Donna, how are you? You don't even need to tell me where you're from. Just send me a video of you saying the same things that you type here with your face. Holos, I'll take care of the rest. I'm a man of many talents. Melissa, how are you? I'm a man of many talents. I know I know my way around. Put it that way. I know my way around the track. Huh? Let me just put this board away. Oh, I was late to pray, so it's good to have this board because it stops me from getting dirty. Eh? It stops me from getting dirty. How's? Yeah, good. I can't complain. So you choose violence. Listen, you've never been in here before. You've been in for a whole lot of 1 minute and you're flapping your gums. I will treat you with the same respect you give me. I'm a grown man. So the same gronkiness you give is what you're going to get. If you like to bark and make threats, I will meet it with the same amount of respect. Put it that way. I will meet it. So Tuhanji, if you've got an issue like anybody else, send me. That's all you need to do. Send me a photo or a video of you barking the same things you do here with showing your face. That's it. I'll take care of the rest. That's it. There's no issue. Then don't sit there jumping behind idiots, brother. Don't sit there trying to endorse idiots you got no idea about. All you need to do, for anybody, is just send me a video of you with your face barking the same things you bark in my comments. And that's it. I will handle the rest. And you claim it's because I'm a Muslim, this is why I will act this way. It's because I'm a Muslim I can do this. Watermelon sold out, spiel on. Little gronk. You know what I snitched on? I snitched on your mother. That's what I snitched on. I found out your mum was being sold and she was charging too high a price. She was asking for $80 an hour when she was really worth like $10 an hour. So I told the police I don't feel it's fair she's doing that. That's what I done. I found out she's trying to charge $80 an hour. She's worth 10. What the heck, Faye? Silly mother you have. What a silly woman. A silly woman. I had no choice. She's out here, like, come on, that's nonsense. $80 an hour. Crazy, bro. Crazy behavior. Crazy to me, brother. Appreciate the money gun. Thank you, bro. Alhamdulillah, look, I can't complain. I can't complain. Hey, there's a lot of yappers, eh? $10 a big steak. Oh, that's what I mean, brother. That was me doing her a favour. Little whore. Oi. snitched on your mum. That's who I snitched on. Hitter. HB hitter. I snitched on you. Listen, wait, don't mute him. Hey, Sarah, Naz, don't mute this guy here. Don't mute this guy. Wait. HB hitter. I'm in Guildford right now. If you're a man, come see me. If anything, come see me right this second. Let's say how much of a man you are, brother. Come, look, let's say I did. Let's say I snitched on everybody. Come see me right now and do something about it. Let's say what you made of, big fella. I'm on Woodview Road right now. I'll be there in about 10 minutes. Come. Let's see what you're made of. You know what I mean? Let's say just how big and tough and high and mighty you are, my friend. Nobody mute this guy. Nobody mute this hitter. Leave him. Everyone else mute them. But this guy, I'm going to set an example with you. With you specifically. If you're a Tongan, I would love to set an example even harder. You must be Tongan or you must be a Aussie who deep throats the Tongan boys. I'm going to waste my time. I'm going to set an example. So Hitter, if you're a man, I can be on Woodview Road in 10 minutes. Wallah al-Adim, I will be there solo. Come. Show me who I snitched on. Let's see how much of a man you are, brother. All this barking and all this yelling and charades and games and... You know, today, I feel in the mood of exposing a few fools. So come. Philo, machine. Come. Nobody mute him. Nobody mute this little dog. Let me set a precedent. Sharu, salam, how are you, brother? Come meet me on Woodview Road. I can be there in 10 minutes. Anyone else just can mute, but don't mute this hitter. I've heard about this hitter, the little dog. I know who he is. Sis, love you, appreciate it. Salam. Someone's mentioned to me who he is, but come right now, Woodview Road, I'll be there in 10 minutes. And listen, anybody who knows me, they know me. I'm 24/7 solo. At best, I roll as deep as my son. I roll with my son at best. You and anybody else with you, I will give it to you for free. Wallah al-Adim, Allah is my witness. I don't do games. I don't roll with no weapons. I'm just one of these guys. So, let's see how much of a man you are, Hitter. Let's see how much of a man you are. I know exactly who you are, you little rat. You just hide behind the account so no one can catch you. Let's see if you're a man, lad. Come. Let's see if you're a man, you little dog. Oh, Hitter. You know, as soon as I find the excuse and I know it's you, you're gone. Mate, finish. Trust me. There's a reason we let you breathe. Yeah? Come. Come show me how much of an informant I am. Come. I bet you won't, huh? I bet you hide behind your little rat of a sister. Hey, I'll run amok on you and your sister. You can both get it. You know me, if you're not my wife, you're not my mum, you can get it. Man, woman, child, you can get it. Salam. Hey, look, forgive me to all our regulars. Every now and again somebody barks. I don't mind it. When it's somebody personal to me, I will go out of my way to expose it. When it's somebody personal to me. Yeah? When it's somebody, like when it's kids and idiots, all right, whatever, you bash me, I'm a dog, I'm a barnyard, you got informant, cracker. But when it's somebody close to me, and I can get my hands on the little dog, come. Come and let's see. Come. User, don't be stupid. Sure is one of the boys. Don't be stupid. Don't get on. Anybody personal to me that has a problem, come. He's not where I am, lad. I'm 24/7. Bankstown, Guildford, Chester Hill, Merrylands, Auburn. 24/7. Solo, brother. Solo. What do you... Hey, little bums. Hey, listen. It's got nothing to do with the Taufahema brothers. I speak to them. They're my mates. These guys are idiots. I don't address it because it's just like... It's like you know when they say the lion doesn't respond to a sheep? It's just that. You know what I'm saying? It's purely just that. Like, that's all it is. So, I ignore it. Like, the Taufahema boys, they're my mates. They have me, we talk. They're friends of mine. But this hitter dog, someone told me who this little mutt is. Who they think he is, but this little dog he's slithery, you know what I mean? I'm just waiting for one little thing to show who he is, and gone. Gone. Johnny, leave it in the DMs. Look, if it's who the boys are thinking it is, if it, like we don't mind, his ummate's done a lot for everybody, but you little dog, come in here and bark like you're somebody, you little mutt. Come show me then. Come show me how much of a man you are. Look, we get a lot of people barking on a daily. I don't mind. Do your thing. Like, you're tough. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a gangster. I'm a nobody. But when it's somebody that I can get my hands on, somebody that's personal to me, best believe I'm going to expose you, you little dog. Coming around here on fake accounts. Like they say things, certain things that slip up. You know what I mean? And it's easy to figure out who they are. Well, I'm 24/7. Come. You're welcome. I am 24/7, brother. I am 24/7, brother. So, just let the wrong thing come out about you, and yeah, I'll be buying you that coffee, my brother. I will be buying you that coffee. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So anybody else, like, your brother, machine. Hey, everyone that's shitting, double tap. If you haven't dropped the follow, please do. It all helps. Listen, again, I'm not a gangster. I'm not a fighter. I can't fight. I'm nothing. I'm a nobody. I'm absolutely nobody. But yeah, sometimes you gotta you gotta do certain things to certain people to shut them up. You know, 100%, 100%. If you're a man, listen. There's a reason you're on a fake account while I'm sitting here loud and proud, but there's a reason you're in my comments while I'm here like a man. Like, you're on a fake account, but I'm here. I'm in 24/7. 24/7. At best, let me tell you is what happens. At best, oh Maju, thank you, brother. Crazy machine. Roms, thank you for the follow. At best, I say someone in public, you know what they do? They'll do this. That's how I know when it's a hater. In public, for the most part, they show love. CJ, thank you. Papa, how are you, my brother? For the most part, yeah, appreciate it, thank you. Alush, thank you. At best, they'll see me, they'll put their head down real quick. Then I'll laugh. I'll laugh and I just think, come on, man, are you serious? Appreciate the follow, thank you. But listen, I'm not about drama. I'm not about drama. It's not for me. But, yeah, salam. Every now and again, like, when it's someone personal to me, you know what I mean? I feel like I have to react. Look, Crazy, you're a machine. How you been? Love you, appreciate you coming through. Yeah, bro. That's all it is. You know what I mean? Kizza, he's worried. People know who he is. He does this on a regular. He goes barking on people's pages. He knows I know who he is. You know what I mean? Him and his sister, I will clobber them both. Best believe. Just let it come out that it's guaranteed him. Every time people go to say something, he goes quiet. He goes really quiet, little dog. Little dog. But look, again, I'm not about no drama. But in saying that, I am human. So when something falls in my lap, I feel like I'm forced to respond to it in accordance. You know what I mean? And I will. You know what I mean? I will. There's a lot of people that say a lot of things, but yeah, brother, there's a reason you're hiding behind fake accounts, like. You know what I mean? So I'm not a saint. I never claimed to be a saint. I'm not perfect, no. But I'll do my thing. I'll do my best. That's it. Look, they mean nothing to me. Please, look. People can say what they want all day, it doesn't really matter. But this hitter, the little dog, I think we know who he is. So there's a reason I responded to this guy. Look, I've been hearing about it. Like it really means nothing. But him in particular, I will go out of my way for. Because I know it's him. I'm just giving him the floor to come and represent. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving him the platform to come represent. Hitting nada. Oh, I'm just giving him a floor to stand on what he believes, brother. Listen, But for everyone that rocks with us, me and Anthony are very close. So me and Anthony Taufahema, we're very close. He's a very good friend of mine. Yeah? High school Pucks and Anthony mates. Look, high school, I don't know if you know us personally, but yeah, he's a very close friend of mine. He legged it. Because look, I think we know who he is. I think we know who he is, the little dog. But look, I don't address it because it doesn't matter. But me and the brothers are very close. Very close. So, the fake account must be Evan the little dog. Because, look, it's someone who doesn't know nothing about anything. You know what I mean? Because if it was anyone that was in the mix, they'd know that me and the brothers are close. Like, we were real close. It's somebody who just heard, Isabella, thank you sis. It's somebody that's just heard that, what do you call it? Sharif, he timed out. Hit it now. Hit it now and I'll accept it. It's somebody that's just heard that Tongans and the Māoris don't get along in jail. So they're just taking our name because we were representing for the Māori boys for a very long time. And the Taufahema brothers because they were representing for the Tongan boys. And they said, you know what, boom. They're clashing, let's just... So it's someone who's got no idea about nothing. You know what I mean? But... You're close with Mana? I don't know Mana, I never met him. But Philly and Anthony, yeah. I've done time with them both. A very long time with Anthony. I spent a lot of time with Philly. Any stories on Hooligan Hef's older brother? I don't know his older brother. Who's his older brother? If Hef's has a brother, I don't know him. If Hef's has a brother, I don't know Hooligan Hef's. I like the kid's music. Yeah, I mean, I like his music, that's about it. Done, we'll take it. We'll take it. Hey, Nas, or yeah, Sarah, please, this line, don't just mute him and block him. Yeah? Outcast, how are you? Hey, everyone that shit and double tap, share, repost, drop a follow if he's having it, all helps. Hey, don't just mute him, but block him as well. It's a young kid. You know the 046 boys? Yeah, I know him personally. But listen, for my people, like for the people who rock with us, just so you know, me and the brothers are good mates. You know what I mean? Like we're very good mates. Henry, don't ask me stupid questions like that, please. I know you're asking it in a sincere way, but it doesn't mean anything to me, is my point. I don't care. Nah, he's not homeless. He's not homeless. Look, with this hitter, the little dog, yeah, I think I let him know that I know who he is. I shouldn't have done that, but fuck it. Look, you know what infuriates me? Give me a second. It does more head in, yeah, when people close to you, like they're always around, they're always checking in, but not showing love, you know what I mean? Joshy, how are you, my brother? Like it's, look, if you have friends, yeah, and I've made a video about this, I'm just gonna drop it, yeah? If you have friends, and those friends are always on your videos, but never, ever showing love, like reacting or commenting or sharing your posts, what are they doing? Because I see them all the time. Yeah, they're the first 5 or 10 to see your videos and stuff, but they're never really reacting or sharing your posts or showing love. What does it tell you about them? You know what I mean? TLC, look, because before my time, I do know them more personally. But yeah, with Hooligan Hefs, I didn't know he has a brother, to be honest. So who's his brother? Tell me who's his brother. No, you're on TikTok. How tall? I'm pretty tall, to be honest. I'm about 4'9", really 4'10", about 4'10", somewhere around there. So I'm very tall, brother. Very tall. You know the 1-4 boys? Not personally, no. Nah. But I'm very tall. No, 4. So 4'9" and 3/4, something like that. Tend to be generous, you know what I mean? I look 10 foot because of the jumper. Look, I know you think I'm a lot taller, a lot bigger, but it's just a jumper. Again, it's Tank Nation. It's that. My dad's in 046. Who's your dad? Who's your dad? Tell me who's your dad. Hey, and listen, say how very quick and easy it is to expose a fool. What happened to Hitter? Huh? I promise you, I'll get in my car, I'll drive to Woodview Road. I promise you. I feel like exposing somebody. I feel like stretching my arms. I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like putting the whole stance to practice. Where's this little dog? Huh? Where's this little mutt? Where's this little dog? Huh? Hitter? Fucking hit these nuts, dude. Hey. Huh? What happened to Hitter? What happened to Hitter? Huh? Where's Hitter? We made sure to specifically don't mute him, don't block him. Where is he? Come here, little dog. Appreciate you. Amalia, thank you. Hamid Brothers from McFields. Dog, where are you, brother? You can have a mute, my brother. You can have a rest. You're being stupid. Brother, what happened, mate? This is why, if you're going to flap your gums, be confident, brother. Stand tall. Loud and proud, lad. There's a reason you're on a fake account. There's a reason you're in more comments hiding behind a veil. Like, you may as well walk the streets in a niqab. You might as well hit the streets in a niqab, brother. What are you doing? What are you doing? Salam, salam. Or just relax. There's no need for me to expose you or put you on blast. Do it. I don't know how to do it, Sharif. Oh, you're there. Like, there's no need for me to expose you, but just... Salam. What's happening?
Not much. I heard this flops, bro. What are they?
It's just a bum, man. This hitter, I think I know who he is. Because he's been on a few people's pages on a fake account barking. But he's been on the same account for a while. I think he's got a bit of followers on there, and like he feels special about it. Wait.
Let's get pay me a visit.
Yeah, look at Cholo. Ola.
There's even flops in the comments. Look at that Project Blue Bomb's got a photo of me and Toofs. Look at him. They're black in the comments.
In our comments?
Yeah, some guy on Project Blue Bomb. He's got a photo of me and Toofy.
Hey, somebody mute and block that little dog. Though one of our mods was saying.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of gronks on this app, bro. You gotta know that, bro. They want fake accounts for a reason, cause they wait accounts off that.
No, look, exactly. They want a fake account for a reason. But the thing is, when it's somebody close, I feel obligated to expose them. You know what I mean? Like 100%. When it's somebody that I can get my hands on, it's like I can't turn away from it because I know who you are.
100%, bro.
Like it's very simple.
Every day, I cop it too. It's the ugly feeling, but they want a fake account. At the end of the day, they want fake accounts. They're fucking pussies, bro. That's why they want fake accounts. They want fake accounts for a reason, cuz.
Yeah, badly. Name him and we'll block him. Nah, look, it's not that. I want to give him a chance to live up to his words, or to at least stand on them.
Give me the name. Find that for you easy.
I'm proper nothing. I'm a bum. I'm a nobody. Like it's not. I'm trying to be. I don't care to be. I'm not a gangster. I'm a nobody. I'm an absolute nobody. I like Tank Nation and that's it. Like I'm a nobody. But when people you know what I mean, step out of line, sometimes it's easier just to back into their lane so they know who they are.
100%. Because on the streets, they're nothing, because they'll say they put their head down. That's how they are, bro. One day online, cause they're sitting there fucking like little dogs.
100%. 223, love you, brother. Thank you. Like, you know, baffles me.
Yeah.
A lot of them, and you know this, like anyone around, you know who, look the other day, I only just met you, but I know your whole circle. I just never met you. You know what I mean? I know your older brother right down to your other brother.
100%.
And then everybody around you, like everyone in the hood knows everybody.
That's it. It's a small world, bro.
It's a very small world.
100%.
So, like, yeah, these idiots, they got no
They
idea.
keep barking, bro, but one day, we'll catch him, bro.
You know, it's always going to catch him.
You bump into him one day, and we'll watch him fucking put the heads
How
down.
is this? Mr. Matty, thank you. There's a reason they want a fake account, bro. They will never dare. It's just easier to bark. And look, the barking, I don't mind. But when it's somebody that I know personally, it's like, come here, you little rat. I'm going to grab you by the scruff of your neck.
Different story, cuz if you know him, it fucking hits you harder.
100% it does. 100% it does.
Yeah, bro. This is a funny thing, man. Bro, every day,
Thank you. Thank you.
And offload one of the boys. Come up, offload. Come up.
Who is it?
The offload guy, he's I think he's the offload bloke. He's one of the boys.
Oh,
Yeah.
music video, no worries. No worries.
So the truth, but what's your nose was box truth? Look, say the comments. Look, what's your nose was box truth?
They're bored.
Hold on.
They're bored. Hey, you know what baffles me? Why? Like, if you're here, if you don't rock with us, like, whether you don't like Sharif or myself, we're here. What are you doing here? Go. Like, just swap your phone like this. Yeah, no, it's not that hard. Just swap. Keep swapping, brother.
Hold on.
But why would you sit around and rock with somebody you don't like? Or you can't, like, you're a proper fan. You are a proper fan. Hey, they're not haters, Amalia. They're in love. They're in awe of what they see. I'm telling you. They're in awe of what they see.
Yeah, iconic, salams.
Cruising, brother, cruising.
But I don't iconic, my brother.
Oof, relax, brother. It's not that deep. It's not that deep, lad. Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Like, salam iconic, what are you up to?
Salam, iconic, how are you, brother? It's back to the hotel. The biggest gangster.
Hope you have a good night, my brother.
No such, it's all stupidity. All stupidity. Listen, look, for me to come here and tell you I'm a gangster, it's just me telling you I'm a gronk. Anybody who's anybody will never ever let you know. They will never have their head on this app. I'm telling you, like the real big players, are never gonna put their head on show, brother. The reason I'm here is I took the gloves off. I'm chilling. I'm a bum. I'm a nobody. Nothing to hide. Nothing to worry about. I'm I'm chilling. But for people to come out here and tell you they're gangsters on social media, shut the mouth. You're a nobody.
The only social media gangsters, bro. That's the only thing they're good at.
100%. 100%. Like, for certain individuals to come on here and tell you about their ruthlessness, like if you want to know how much of a mate they are, you just got to ask.
100%.
Too much. Too much. I've seen a lot of it. Oh, I get sent a lot of videos.
A lot of them on TikTokers, a lot of them.
Yeah, bro.
That's the gangsters, bro.
Oh,
Sam Mario's one of them.
Yeah. Proper little man. Proper.
Yeah, bro.
You know, I had that same Mario come in here.
Yeah.
Say hello, this stuff, whatever. I'll say hello to everybody. Then your brother showed me something of him, and I'm like, you little rat. Look,
he's a big gun.
Oh, you little dog. He done my head in his
registered reformer, bro.
Oh, he done my head in there. Moody called me and showed me something. Oh, you little man.
The videos are fucked, bro.
Hey, Moody went out of his way. Went out of his way, bro.
Yeah,
he calls me and he goes, hey, whatever. I was asking him about it. Yeah. And he showed me a few things and I thought, oh, you little runt. You little runt.
There's a lot of videos of him, bro. It's fucked.
We give him anyway, but you proper little dog that thing, eh?
100%, my brother.
RMP, kia ora, how are you? Proper little runt, Marianne, thank you. If he's chilling, his man's will drop a follow. He's here, why not? Drop a follow on both pages. The brother here, beautiful brother Sharif. Drop a follow, he's all chilling, why not? Double tap, share, repost if he's here. It's free. Tell me it's a puzzle. No. No. Soccer, thank you. Hey, Jimmy, let's go. Salam, how are you, brother? Appreciate it, thank you, thank you. Project, thank you, brother.
Hey, project.
Appreciate it, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ricks, appreciate it, bro. But I see how very quick the energy from the hiding bombs get fine-tuned, like very, very quick.
A lot of them on TikTok, bro.
Evil, thank you. Appreciate it. Christina, appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Like they're all, yeah, I mean, it's all blowing smoke. That's all it is. They're just absolute nobodies. Absolute nobodies.
Fuck them all, bro. They're all fucking hated dogs.
Oh, Allah. But I'll tell you later. Like, I'll message you. I'll tell you who he is. Or the boys. He's never been here before, but the boys warned me about him. He's on everyone's pages, just running havoc. And I said, let him slip the wrong way, and I'll expose him.
Yeah,
Let him say the wrong thing to me. I will catch him. I will catch him.
One day you'll catch him sooner or later, bro.
I will, yeah.
Let's see, bro.
Yeah, Kenji, 100%. Too much. But I don't know why, bro. We're just here minding our own business. We don't even do nothing. I came, I just finished praying. I put the box at the back. I sat down and this guy's going crazy. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Oh, you dog, informant. Oh, I did this. Like, wow. But I just sat down. I'm ruthless. Yeah. I literally just sat down, bro. I think I had been here for 20 seconds. I barely had put my chair in place. It's like, what's going on, lad? Too much. Too much. Little rat. Yeah, they're quick. They're very quick, man. Very quick. Cable Warriors, yeah. It is what it is. Nah, I just I muted. I didn't even entertain it. I didn't even entertain it. We just flicked them.
I packed one quick shower and I'll join you back.
Easy.
I love you, my brother.
Love you, bro. Salam.
Salam.
Look, it's pathetic. It's pathetic, but thank you, my brother. It's pathetic that type of shit happens, but and listen again, I've never ever claimed to be a saint, or I'm not perfect, and I will never be. I'm a human, brother. I'm a human. That's just hey. So every now and again, don't like, oh, you can't do this, you can't like. You're a role model. Oh, you can't. You're this. You're a Muslim. Like, brother, I'm a human. I'm a grown man. That's it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Every now and again, I may veer off track, but it's yeah. It's all with good reasons and good intentions. Like, yeah. Nah, it's too much. Amalia. Stocky, thank you, man. Fix it? No worries, brother. Let me fix it now. One second. Little dog. Did you ever do Tom Pay to Pay? Yeah, I did. Which one do you make? Depends which one you're talking about. Joker. These guys are too much. But hey, what did I tell you? These guys will never show face. They will never show face. With his brother, yeah, not with him personally. We in at the same time, but always different jails. Biggest money makers. Everyone makes money. Everyone makes money.
At one point in time, I think I was making like 6.5 a week, 6.5, 5.5, 6.5 a week. Shahid, salam. How are you? Look, there's a lot of a lot of big players in there, man. A lot. He's got no idea. No idea. Some boys are making, for the sake, that's alright. There's some boys in there that are making like 30, 40, 50 staggers a week. A week. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yeah, yeppa, facts. 100%, 50 in a week, yeah, easy. Look, I know it sounds outrageous to a lot of people, but 50 really isn't what you feel it is, you know what I mean? Like 50, look, I'm saying this humbly, but 50K isn't really like 50 grand. It's not like it's, you know what I mean? I remember when I made my first 10 grand, I rang all the boys and I'm like, bah, I just hit, like, I hit a lick, whatever. So the first 10 grand I made was from Pasquale. If you know Pasquale, the first 10 stacker I made was from him. Christina, thank you very much. Hey, if you're chilling, drop a follow, why not? Double tap, share, repost, hit the heart me, it all helps. Hit the heart me. But yeah, if any of you know Pasquale, rest in peace. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but thank you. Trump straight, but look, yeah, I rang all the Aussies. We got together, went to Macca's, went to Foot Locker, I bought everyone shoes, maybe like 4 or 5 of us, and then we got around, did our thing, and I'm like, huh? I look at the money, it's all gone. I got like maybe 6 grand, 7 grand left. I went straight home, obviously. I had a big argument with my old lady, like with my grandmother. I had a big argument with her, and she's going off. She's like, where'd you get the money from? And things like that. And I'm telling you, like, I went to work, like, I got it from work, because I give her like $1,000. And I can't give her all of it, because obviously it's going to be red hot. So I thought I was being clever, I'll give her $1,000. I give her the 1,000, she cries, she smacks me, she goes off her face. Berna, how are you, my man? She gives me a hiding, she takes the money and she throws it in the bin in front of me, and I'm burning on, I'm telling her, man, I've been mowing grass, I've been doing this, I've been telling her I'm doing all this work, and she went off her nut. She's like, you know, look, you can't, whatever, she goes crazy on me. She doesn't want me giving her dirty money, you know what I mean? Like, she will not spend it, she will not spend it. So, yeah, that ends up happening, and then like that, money was gone. I was like, wow, 10 grand like that? I think it lasted like a week, 2 weeks. So, like, yeah, really, it's bad, yeah, something like that. She knows you, yeah. Look, you know, the main reason I started umping and doing whatever I was doing, Bilal, thank you, brother, was my grandparents were going through a pound bag of medication a month. Like, every month I'll get a pound bag each. And it used to burn me. Like, they had to pay for this. They were struggling, they couldn't afford this. And they were burning, bro. Like, no money, a lot of bills to pay. My siblings weren't helping. And then every time my other siblings, like her kids, and then her kids, like all the grandkids, all of us, every time someone needed money, they'd call her. Every time someone needed somewhere to stay, they'd come to our house. Every time they needed food, they'd just come to our fridge, our cupboard, so, you know what I mean? Why not get a job? Look, Kratos, 100% I should have. But I was 14, 15 years old, lad. I looked around, it was very hard. I was working, I was mowing grass. I used to take like 3 jobs a week. I'll go to footy, school, whatever. I'll come back and I'll mow grass. And mowing grass, my granddad used to tell me, don't give them a price. Let them give you whatever they want. Sometimes, because I'm young, they give me $5. Sometimes, out of love, they give me 50. So it's like, and at the end of the day, it wasn't enough. I went to the local Subway, McDonald's, I went McDonald's first. They wouldn't hire me. We had a thing called Crazy Clint's back then. That changed over to Gala. I went there, nothing. I went over to Subway in Campbelltown, Queen Street. I ended up working there. And it just wasn't enough. Like, it really was. I used to get the whole pay and give it to her. And it was never enough. Yeah. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much. So, well, it wasn't enough. But I made the first 10 stack out with Pasquale. I remember Clitty. Yeah, look, I tried to work. Yeah, I did, and I was. But obviously, I was young. You know what I mean? I had a, like, yeah. For me, like, the problem, now as a grown man, problems to me, I know there's time. Like, you can actually think it through, you know what I mean? A lot. Do you recommend? 100%. But as a kid, when problems happen, you tell yourself, like, it's dire, like, it's now or never. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you tell yourself anyway. You get caught up in it and you convince yourself that, like, it's, if you don't do it, yeah. So, what you mean with Pasquale? Like, with him? Like, work. Yes, obviously work. George, how are you, brother? Like, everything in it, like, this bloke had work for days, brother. Work for days. Trust. Work for days. Like, every line of work. This guy, yeah. Decider, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Sadly, something like that. But again, like 50 grand really isn't, look, it's a lot of money, but yeah. But it isn't, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Look, there was a time, yeah. Anyways, I don't want to delve into that, but it's not what you think it is, you know what I mean? Gemini, yeah, I am. Hey, if he's a chilling, please, double tap. If you haven't dropped the follow, please do, it helps. Hit the heart me. Again, for the millionth time, I need to find out, but apparently it helps me. I don't know how it helps me, but apparently it does. It's nothing now that, yeah. JB, appreciate you. Thank you, bro. People taking $1 million jobs and get a life sentence. Look, there is no $1 million jobs. Anybody who tells you they're copying $1 million jobs, sadly, they're lying. Sadly, they're lying. You know what I mean? Look, there is no $1 million jobs area. I'm telling you this from experience. Alright? Look, I have $1 million job. Of course you do. If you've got $1 million job, spam a couple unis like they're roses. Just because. Let's say how many millions you have, brother. Drop a couple of universities. Let's go. We've never seen a uni. We've never seen these groups. Look, drop a couple of big gifts. Show us how much money you got, brother. Then we'll believe you. It's very easy to find people out. Come on, brother. Tom's ticking. Show us $6 million you got. T. Facts. Nice. Thank you, sis. True, George. If you know, you know, brother. Look, these days, the best you will get is maybe couple hundred. Hey, look, I'm not gonna say who, but if you know, you know. Somebody sent me a clip of somebody breaking down the streets, the rules, prices, figures, and it's like, for one, you have no say. For two, you're well off, and for three, where did you get these numbers from, brother? Oh, crazy to me. And for four, why? Like, look, for me, I'm trying to put on for these young boys. I'm trying to give them a better direction in life. You know what I mean? I'm really trying to do my best to help them do this and do that, whatever. But never ever am I about to call the police, sit down with them and say, listen, this happens like that happens like, I just won't do that. Temu calculator. 100%. Too many bananas, yeah. Hey, listen, and that's the exact example that the brother gave to me. Because listen to this banana, and he sends me a video. I'm shocked. 100% it is. It is, guaranteed it is. You know what I mean? But 100%. 100%. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I can't post it. I don't want to expose them or get caught up in that little, you know what I mean? It's just not my thing. So, but, like, yeah, it's like, you know nothing, you're well off. Look, you couldn't be further. It's just, you couldn't be further away from it. Look, it's like this, yeah? It's like me telling you, this cost $100. Like the reality of it, like the hat actually cost $100. Yeah, let me say that. And then I come and I'll make out like, nah, the hat really costs $300. I'm like, huh? Oh, brother, where'd you get your prices from? Like, who really? Like, yeah, the way people talk, you can tell whether they've really been involved or they haven't. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro. Yeah. It's crazy to my eye. No worries. That's the problem. So these days, a lot of the streets are filled with people who already have money. So in our era, in my era anyway, you ended up in the street because you didn't have a choice. You know what I mean? Like, you really didn't have a choice. It's just like, yeah, unlucky, but yeah, like that's all it is. You really just get unlucky. You go there to make money, not because you have money. Hey, appreciate the follow. Hey, if it's a chill place, double tap, hit the heart me, drop a follow, it all helps. Share, repost, all of it. But you don't get to the streets because you got money. You end up in the street because of a lack of money. Then you figure out how to make money, you do your best, and then bang, you get out as soon as you can. Mum, appreciate the follow, thank you. Hey, I'm not really worried, to be honest. Thank you, sister. Look, you try to get out of the streets. You know what I mean? You never try to get involved. Did you ever get? Look, so this whole street beef thing, yeah? Up the score, salam, how are you, bro? This whole area code thing, it didn't just start now. It's only just been pushed more now and televised now. But this thing's been happening, like, brother. This thing's been happening. Look, there's a group that raps, the 046 boys. They've been around since long before my time. They used to just be 46. 46 was the bus route, same as 884. There was a crew, 884, the Aids boys, and that was simply just the bus number. So you know your local bus, have a look at the number up the top, that's where the gang come from, 046. Theirs was 846 or whatever it was. For Aids it was 884. And yeah, for us in Macquarie Fields it was 872. Gibbs up, yeah, all these boys. So this street code has been going on forever. Like us from Macquarie Fields, it was 2564. We used to punch on with the boys from 65, which was Ingleburn. Ingleburn, not really, they never really had many boys. They used to claim either Minto or Macquarie Fields. Minto we used to go out with. Claymore we used to go out with. Aids we used to go out with. Like, you know what I mean? So, you don't go out with Robs. Robs was still a swimmer back in my time. Robs was still a swimmer. Disorder, appreciate the follow. 2165. Robs wasn't even heard of. From my area. Listen, Robs is he's still a baby. I think he's 20 years old or something. So same, yeah. 1982. Nah. Look, I'm 33 years old. No, I'm not the OG. I'm not an OG. I'm a nobody. I'm just Pucks. That's me. I'm not an OG. I'm not a gangster. I'm just Pucks. That's it. Purely just Pucks. That's me. That's it. But these boys used to mention they were kids. You know what I mean? Fairfield, yeah. I know a few boys out there. But hey, what do you think about the jumper? What do you think about the hoodie? Clean, yeah? It was that hot today, I had to double up. I was running a nice clean, plenty. I was running a nice clean Nautica jacket over the top of a, let's get it, brother. Looks off top, fresh, thank you. Tough, thank you. Over the top of some Tank Nation, brother. Let's get it. They all suit you? Thank you. It was that cold today, man. But now it's heating up. Look, the real reason I bring my jacket down is to put it in my car. Just like it's raining, so rather than wear an umbrella, you wear this. You know what I mean? What's this? 8 done. Did you ever go behaviour school? By J-Lo? By JJ? Oh, JJO? Nah. Hey, listen. So I was going to Cabra, right? I was there. Nice hoodie, cracker bar, Tank Nation. Go past the website. Everything that you want, 10% off if you use the discount code PUKZTGU. Hey, we've had a lot of people, yeah, we're going to the website, and no one has. Literally nobody has. Yeah, I was. J-Lo, my bad. No one's going through there. So if you do, go through, use the code, show some love. Something like that. Tell you, something like that. A little striped collar. A little striped collar, this, that. That was back then when bum bags, hey, listen. Never, ever you would have caught me with a bum bag. I never ever wore a bum bag, ever. Nah. I was never a bum bag fan, me. I used to have a Dickies bag. So see now I've got this bag. I've got the fake Gucci bag. Now I wear a fake Gucci bag. Alright, again, it is fake. Yes, it's Gucci, but it is fake. So don't worry, I'll be used to it. Anyways, back then I used to wear a Dickies bag the same. 100%, bah. Salam, how are you? Hey, if you do run past, go past the website. You'll be surprised what's there, bro. Von Dutch hats? Nah, I didn't mind them, but now I used to wear the NBA hats. You know the flat brims? I used to like them. I used to wear them like this. Either that or an LV hat. But I had a Gucci bag. I borrowed off a guy. I borrowed a Gucci bag. Someone gave it to me. I had that, and other than that was a Dickies bag. And guess what color the bag was? Guess what color my Dickies bag was? Anybody guess the color? If you've got a brain, you should get it straight away. Anybody can guess what color my bag was as a kid? There you go, brother. Fast money, I like it. Fast money, I like it. Fast money. Borrowed it, yeah. Very fast money, brother. The pink Von Dutch fit. Baby blue, yeah. Hey, that was actually what color my bag was, eh? Black strap and baby blue with the Dickie sign. But I like Dickies. I see. Appreciate the follow. Hey, if you haven't dropped a follow, why not? If you're here, he's a chillin', drop us a follow. Why not? Drop us a follow. If you hit the follow, you can also drop the heart me. And again, I don't know how it helps. I keep forgetting to ask Nas. I keep forgetting to ask her. Get them in Bali, don't you? Nah, he's a one from the local shops. Well, I don't know. Dickies is an expensive brand. Dickies, thank you very much. Appreciate the help me. John Machine, bro, thank you very much. Dickies is a work brand in New Zealand. New Zealand wears them as a work brand. Oh, well, there you go. Help me helps build our community. So, why not? Drop it, help us out. Papa as well. Low, yeah. Joy, thank you, brother. Chelsea, Machine, thank you, brother. Appreciate you dropping a follow. And if you haven't, please hit the heart me. It helps the community. I don't know how, but it helps. Let's get it. But hey, Dickies wasn't a bad brand, straight out. I didn't mind it. Machine, brother, thank you. Chelsea, thank you. John, machine. I have it. John, thank you, bro. Thank you. Goose, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Fubu, hey, Fubu, when I was, like, we used to rock it hard. So my first ever pair of kicks was from my brother, my older brother. He's passed away now, but they were a pair of Nike Cortez. Does anyone remember what the first ever pair of Nike Cortezes were? If you're an OG, you remember. Let's see if he's not game. The first ever pair of Cortezes, not Cortez. Tell me you know. Anybody? Nobody, huh? What with the silver ticket? Nah. Salam. How are you? How are you? Hey, everyone that's shooting, double tap share post. What with the Knox? No, it wasn't. Didn't have a silver tick. But they were navy blue, they were white. White with the Nike sign, yeah, but they were white and navy blue. But listen, the skin. So the skins, I had them when I was like 8 years old, 7 years old. The skin was all white, but it had like a crocodile like fuel, you know what I mean? That was the first ever pair we had. They were white and baby, nah. Yeah, look, I'm not saying pyramid times. Look, if that's the case, really then they were green and yellow. If we're going that far back, they were green and yellow. Oh, yo, inshallah. Hey, if we're going that far back, then they were green. They weren't green though. The first ever ones that I seen were checkered. So they were green with like a yellow and red stripe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all crosses, all boxes across it with like a white tick that popped off the box. So, way off. But, when they started coming out with clean sets, then it was we got the ones with the skins that were like alligator skins on them, and they were like a navy blue tick, navy blue stripe, and like a point on the bottoms. Cracker. If I could find them, I'll jump on them. If I could find them, I will 100% jump on them, 100%. Yeah? One sec. Let's see who's on. Let's see what this brother's doing. Jacob, how are you, bro? I'm gonna dump this in my car. Tabs, how are you? Alright, come with me. Hey, my back is gone, lad. King, appreciate it. Thank you, bro. See if I got my keys. Oh, boy. Oh. Appreciate the follow. Thank you. I'll put him down. I got you. Do I need it? Yeah, I do. One second. What's the story? No story, brother. No story. Bruno, what's happening, bro? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Bruno, you've been waiting to catch someone, eh? Done my meal prep. I spoke to him about, I don't know if he's in here now, but I'll speak to him again later. But it's all good. We're gonna work it out. But Jimmy, thank you, bro. He's usually in a very good mood, so. Kerry Evans, thank you. Appreciate the follow. He's usually a real good brother. Like he's good, but what I mean, he's usually always upbeat. He's always singing and dancing and mucking around, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, they've got. They have. They really got the better of him tonight. You go through these paces, you know what I mean? So, hey, listen, to everyone, it happens. To everyone that comes through, says, oh, don't buy into it, and oh, don't this, like, you got no idea. You got no idea how hard it isn't, or how hard it is not to. You know what I mean? It's not like you just sit here and you just ignore everybody. It doesn't work like that. No, it doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's very hard to sit here and just ignore every and any. And then on the side of that, there's that other little aspect of it where, like, you're almost, like, you have to engage. You have to buy into it. You know what I mean? Like, there's the other side of it where there's a bit of showmanship. You got to just, it's a bit of banter. You play with it. You muck around. It's nothing too deep. But there's other times where it just gets to you. It is. The bit that gets to me is when it's someone personal. When it's someone personal, I will always expose them. Always. Whenever it's somebody I can get my hands on, I will never let it slip. Ever. You know what I mean? I know it's stupid of me. And I know I should be, I should be better, but in those moments, I'm very weak. When it's someone personal and I feel like I can get my hands on them, in my head, I just think, like, if you're not confident to come to my face and say it, just don't say it. You know what I mean? That's how it feels. Like, if you haven't got the confidence to come to me face to face, don't say nothing at all. Like, just zip it. So, unlucky for him, his account, somebody mentioned to me early on. You know what I mean? So, it's like, that's kind of why I went the extra mile with him. You know what I mean? I would have happily taken his along for a drive just so he can watch me jump, like, so he can watch me shake his hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, just there. But I knew he wouldn't. Little gronk. Get down. I knew he was going to be a little gronk. What's he going to do? There's a reason he comes in here on a fake account barking. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason he does that. Like, in no way at all is he going to come if he's here on a fake account. But I just wanted him to know, like, I wanted to give him the floor in front of everybody so they know who he is. Him and his sister, Kalapu, the both of them. Like, brother. Okay, too. Something like that. Little scum. So trust me, I'll get how the brother's feeling, you know what I mean? Yeah, 100%. 100%. And look, it's pathetic. It's pathetic that it happens that way, but it's always people close to you who have the issues, you know what I mean? Like, it's always the people close to you. Hey, someone's hitting us up to battle. You want to take it here or not? What are we feeding? I keep getting spammed to battle. But it's always people, like these fake accounts that throw shade, it's always someone you know. You know what I mean? It's always like, guaranteed it is. Because look, to your average Joe Blow, like the kids, we get kids in here, they come, they tell me they want to fight me, they want to this, they want that. It's like, man, whatever. You know what I mean? It's not, it doesn't really mean much. But, like with, what do you call it? Like, with the people who are consistently coming and doing nothing but throwing shade, it's like, brother, like, shut that mouth. You know, like, you know who they are. It's just, we'll teach them, yeah. And look, like, to everyone else, there's a reason these guys don't say nothing to my face. You know what I mean? There's a reason they don't say nothing to my face. Because they know what will happen. They know old Mucker fix every one of them. They know this. That old Mucker fix every one of them. Like, again, not because I'm the greatest fighter, but it's just
I'm hey, you're sweet. No need to be sorry. No need to be sorry. But that's just this is the reality of it sometimes. So to everyone that says, oh, don't get caught up and then this, look, sometimes you have to. You know what I mean? And don't forget, for you it's easy because it's not directed at you. You know what I mean? Like it's not when it's not directed at you, it's kind of easy to. You know what I mean? Easy, sis. Easy. Thank you, love ya. It's not when it's not directed at you. It's easy to just be like, don't go into it. But when it's directed at you constantly, like every now and again, it does get to you. You know what I mean? So sometimes it's just a blow off steam. Sometimes it's just that. I just think, you know what? You want to be a tough guy? Come. Let me show you how tough you really know. You know what I mean? But hey, listen, look, everyone that's chilling, double tap, share, repost. Drop us a follow if you haven't. Hit the heart me, share it out, why not? You say here, I know I'm not looking handsome, I haven't had a haircut, but we'll be handsome in a couple of days. Give me some time. I know I look like a mess, but give me some time, brother. I'll have a haircut soon. Just give me some time. John, how are you, brother? SO1, appreciate you, thank you, bro. Look, there's a lot of people out here, you have got no idea. You know what I mean? No idea. Like, brother, you know, if I wanted, like this, to everybody, I could be doing this to absolutely everybody. Everybody, brother, just like that. Very easy. But at the end of the day, I'm just here to do me. So unless certain people step my way, look, there's reasons nobody comes at me. You know what I mean? There's reasons the only people that come at me are on fake accounts. So you put one on one together. There's reasons for this. You know what I mean? I will force somebody to stand to their words. You know what I mean? Nobody will come at me. For one, I'm not a gangster. For two, I don't do nothing. For three, I haven't done nothing. And for four, I will force you to stand on what you say. You know what I mean? So that's all it is. You're not about to call me out and go home and chill. No, brother. No. You're talking to a grown-ass man, brother. But he's got no idea, man. No idea. But alhamdulillah, we chill, we do our thing, you know what I mean? Well, I'm just trying to play my part. I'm trying to right a few wrongs that I did. Look, I contributed to a lot of filth over the years, a lot. My hand, sadly, is stained with a lot of mess. Yeah. So I'm just trying to clear up my conscience, trying to do my part to put on and give back. And yeah, like I said, my heart sincerely hurts for a lot of these boys, you know? But that's it. I'm not worried about nobody else. So, salam, how are you, my brother? But hey, if you're chilling, double tap, share, repost, why not? Why not? Answer what? Kadim, what is that? Oh, we're back, easy, no worries, sis. Thank you for coming. And listen, you know what baffles me? A lot of the time, it's not boys on fake accounts. It's women, it's females. I know you think it's men, but it's not. A lot of the times, it's females. Trust me. A lot of these fake accounts are females, I guarantee you. I had this, I forget her name, but when I first got on social media, she was trying to hit me up. I said, listen, no, I've got a partner, leave me alone, yada yada. Then she went berserk. You dog, you don't know who I am, you're gonna get got. Tomorrow you're gone. And oh, wait, relax, tiger. Relax, it's not that deep. Oh, it started going. Then she started telling me, this person's gonna run through my house, that's gonna happen. And I said, what do you mean? Like, dude, we're gonna kick your door in, she tells me. I said, brother, I'll hold the door open for you, just tell me when he's coming. I'll send you all packing one by one. Like, shut the movie, like, it's not that deep, man. Like, it really isn't that deep. Little mess. Tommy, hey, crazy to me, bruh. Crazy to me. But like I was saying earlier, when I go out, I can tell who's who. I can tell. I'll say boys, they'll say me, and they'll smile. They'll look at each other and they'll smile. They'll say hello. Always, hey, how are you, boys? Da, da, da. The other side of that is not. This doesn't happen. It's happened 3 times. It happened once today in Weatherall Park. I seen somebody. He looked at me. He put his head back and he put his head down. He said, "Look." So I stood there at the front. He done absolutely nothing. He done absolutely nothing. Salam. Another time I was at the city, someone kept saying, "Oh, where are you? Where are you? Where are you?" I'm gonna look for you. All right. I was at the casino, but I was at the hotel side. So they're bridging up in my chat. We had like 200 views that night, and they're walking around saying they're looking for me. I said, "Well, you're not looking far because I'm right here." 2 guys come. They go into the elevator. They look at each other. They look at me and they smirk. Anyways, I turn to their side like to get ready. They do nothing. Like little peasants, they put their head down and they march over to the escalator. You know what I mean? They get it, like, so listen, a lot of people, it's easy to look at me on the screen and say, "Yeah, you know what? You're gone." But come, you know what I mean? Like, gonna be a show. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Hey, Burner, if Trell was training the way you train, fuck, it would have been a better outcome, man. He was like, see what you're doing, he's not doing what you're doing. Like you're all day, every day, you're at it. Like you're working, you train, you work, you train. Cracker, I wish he was doing the same, man. Did I know you were time? What a mess, eh? What a mess. Look, hey, thank you, man. Whippin' John, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. I don't know, there's just a lot of gifts coming, but thank you very much. I appreciate it, my brother. Thank you very much. It's match time. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much. Hey, everyone that shouldn't, please double tap. We got to 100 straight away and then it slowed down. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Ms. Anonymous, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Miss Anonymous. Hey, to anyone that shouldn't, please drop a follow. Why not? Please drop a follow. Did you find her? Huh? Did I say something? Did I say I was doing something? I'm lost. Anonymous, thank you. Anonymous, thank you very much. Love you, thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate the follow, thank you. What did I say? Did I say I was looking for someone? Huh? The only time Hef's name got mentioned, someone was saying about his brother. Yo, like, huh? Does anyone try to have a stare off with you? What do I need to find him? I'm lost. Strawberry, appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Tommy, no one does a stare. You know what? When people start death staring, I look the other way. Yeah, me. When people death stare me, I try to turn the other way. I want to death stare nobody, brother. I'm not out here to fight no one. But, come my way and yeah, obvious. I'll defend myself, you know what I mean? But I'm not out here trying to fight nobody, brother. When people stare, I just look the other way. You know what I mean? You remember Noah? Which one? Which Noah? I know a few, but yeah. But no, I'll never get roped into a stare off. It's stupid. It's like, you know, to me, that's like, yeah, you gotta be a fucker like D to be doing that. Like, to be sitting here and doing this at each other. Like, get it on or you're done. Really? First time I've noticed it, to be honest. It's literally the first time I noticed it. Let me check. I'll tell you now every comment that's ever been made. Oh. Supermax, nah. Yo, West Tigers, we got doggies, brother. We got doggies, brother. Where you going, doggies? Hey, which Noah are you talking about? Because I've noticed you've asked that numerous times, but you never follow through. So what Noah are you asking about? I appreciate the gifts, but what Noah? Which Noah are you asking about? Oh, no, yeah, sorry, I remember now, yeah, you're saying, he's your son, yeah? The young brother that comes and trains. I remember now, yeah. I thought you were talking about someone else. I'm pretty sure that's you talking about. No, wrong one. I'm lost. I'm honestly lost. Yeah. Oh. Look, I've got no idea, honestly. I'm that lost. Baby, I got no idea, hey. I got no idea. Cheryl, thank you. Hey, appreciate it. But hey, are you going to tell us which Noah? I'm lost. Have you been up there with Moya Bass? The name sounds familiar, bro. I know the last name. Yeah, bro. I know the last name, but I'm trying to figure out who this Noah is. Because she always asks. So. Oh, they always ask. Always. What? This one can have a breather as well. They're always in there just carrying on. Do you know Bass? Yeah, I know Bass. Yeah. Benny, yeah, I know. Oh, that's alright. That's alright. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. That's alright. Leave it be. When I was younger, yeah, not recently, but when we were younger, you know Cursor, people used to run a muck on him, bro. Yeah. People used to run a muck on Cursor, I'm telling you. Like, they never used to take him serious. Like, no one really liked, because he's been rapping like that forever. But no one really rocked with him, because back then, it was more the American style of rap, like Cash. You know what I mean? So then finally, Cursor, the Drew scene became a thing, bro, he's an icon. The Drew scene became a thing because of the Onefour boys. And then when that became a thing, obviously they're gonna, pay respect to Cursor, because he's been around forever. Kondo, appreciate the follow, thank you. D, salam, my brother, how are you? Not only Cursor, but even Pistol Pete. You know Pistol Pete? Pistol Pete's been around forever. He's been around as long as Cursor. I'm telling you. But sadly, they don't get the same respect. Like Pistol Pete and Enzo, they don't get the same respect as the other boys do. Anytime? If you know, you know, brother. But hey, Pistol Pete and Enzo, they've been around just as long, man. Mr. Matty, thank you, man. They've been around just as long as Cursor has, so. But hey, listen, who do you reckon is the best rapper? Who do you reckon is the best rapper? Have you tried Butte? Obviously. Who do you reckon is the best rapper in the Aussie scene? Who do you actually think is the best rapper? Who do you reckon? YP? Yeah, he's good. Husky, I don't know who that is, sorry. Hey, listen, does anybody know anyone who can sing? So listen, he's not me. Hooligan, he's not lyrical, but he's clever. Like he's a pretty player. You know what I mean? He can rap about Take Nation and just make it sound good. Like he's suave, he's quick with it, he's pretty with it. You know what I mean? Deliveries. Hey, listen. Let me tell you my opinion. Hands down, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. If there was somebody I was gonna put up to represent Take Nation, it's Pistol Pete. Suck my dick and tell me otherwise. Suck my dick, tell me otherwise. Pistol Pete, shut the fucking gates. Either Pistol Pete or the little nigga Moses. You know Moses from hey, you know what's Moses' name? Okay. Hey, what's that little Moses? Moses from Melbourne. Yeah, from Melbourne. Hey, listen, if there was anyone to represent the brand, I would bank everything on Pistol Pete and Moses. These guys are just suave. Like, yeah, tactics is good, but he's not like tactics. He can only rap about copping head jobs and blowing backs in. You know what I mean? Like, if it's not about a gobby or blowing a back in and breaking spines, he can't really dance. Hey, he's talented. I'm not saying he's not talented, but for me, listen to Moses. That little Moses, for a young kid, he's got so much depth to the way he raps. And not only is he suave with the delivery, like he's lyrical, but bro, like this kid, the way he raps, he makes you think like he's my age or he's lived more life. Like the way he raps, he really makes you think like he's lived more life. He's got that much insight, bro. This kid is talented. He's a proper student of the game. And then Pistol Pete, in every bar he gives, you can feel the hurt, you can feel the struggle, the grind. Like, yeah, listen, Rops is good. I'm not saying anything, but I'm saying Pistol Pete, brother. Like every lyric this cunt gives, you hurt with him. Like when he gives a couple of lines, he paints a story, and like you're watching a movie. You know what I mean? Like Pistol Pete, fuck, you burn hearing him rap. You burn. I hurt for him. You know when he raps, I hurt for him. I think, I want to grab him. You know what I mean? I want to pick him up. Pistol Pete, fuck, he can dance, bro. There was one song, all right? There was one song I heard, and it was like lackluster. And I was burning on it, bro. The beat was cracker, it all picked up. I rang Pistol Pete, I said, bro, come see me. He came see me. I put the track on. I said, what the fuck is this? I said, why stop here? Like, I've never seen you blow a gasket. It's like, he's getting ready to blow and he just never ejaculated. I said, well, what did you do that? You look stupid. He's like, he's scratching his head. He goes, also, that's not me. I said, what do you mean it's not you? He goes, it's Enzo. I pissed myself. All of this time, I've been listening to this song on repeat. I didn't know it wasn't him, it was Enzo. But bro, hands down, nobody can dance. Like nobody can hang in the ring with Pistol Pete. Put them and P on a mic. No one's touching him. Nobody, brother. I will bet everything I've got. I haven't got a lot, I haven't got shoes, but I'll bet it all on Pistol Pete. I want to take Nation jumper, you know what I mean? If that counts, I'll bet it all on Pistol Pete. Hey, thank you very much. Lissy's the best? Nah, bro. Look, listen, you're taking self-proclaimed, like, best in the game. Lissy's cracker. Lissy's very good. I like Lissy. Rops, I love him. He's a young brother. He's from the Mac. I like a lot of these rappers, like YP can bang. Listen, all of the Onefour boys, I've never heard a cringe song from them. Like, I've heard certain boys, they're cringe. I've never heard something cringe from the Onefour boys. The boys from the 46, all the Clacker Shack boys, all of their stuff is timeless. Like, yeah, you can just sit back, you can groove, you can vibe, you know what I mean? Girl, no girl, whatever. You can chill with the 046 boys. They're all day, every day. But best on the mic, hands down, best bars, hands down, most clever, and hands down, best lyrics, Pistol Pete. No one can touch him, brother. No one. Like, that's why it's only befitting that he run amok for Take Nation. 100%, bro. No one can touch Pistol Pete, I'm telling you. All that Moses, you'd really think the kid's a grown man. He's a fucking baby. I found out when I jumped on social media, the kid's like 20 years old. When I found out he's 20 years old, I'm like, shut the mouth. All of this time I've heard his rap, I used to think he's a grown man. He's still a baby, bro. Maddie, thank you. Hey, thank you very much. But hey, they're talented, bro. They're very talented. And, like, as sad as it is to say, No brain. No chance, brother. No chance. Blues all the way. Blues all the way. Hey, and you know who else is very good lyrically? Hancho and Nova. Like, they're a little too clever. You know what I mean? Like, when you hear the way they rap, you almost feel sorry for the guys they're rapping about. Blues, baby. Blues, baby. That's him. D. I've spoken to Burner, and Burner, I've spoken to D. Burner, just so you know, the brother D, he's the owner for Tank Nation. He's the owner for Tank Nation, and D, that's the brother I was telling you about. I've given him the deal we spoke about. He's on board 100%. Burner, I've told D that you're down for the deal. I'll make a group chat tomorrow. I'll put us all in the group chat. God willing, we can speak and get it on. Yeah, he's a concreter, yeah. 1-4, look, 1-4 is good. I'm not saying they're not. But what I'm saying is, lyrically, brother, look, when A Hancho and Nova put things out, I feel like they gave it to a whole new level, lyrically. They're very clever. Like, there was a one-liner, I don't want to repeat it, but you know the song, Nova raps, Nova and Hancho, they put out a line about, like, being unlucky, you wore a bulletproof vest. Like, how in the head is that? Like, that's in the head, brother. Like, you gotta be, you know what I mean? You gotta be mental with it to come up with something like that. He goes, there's no point in wearing a vest because old mate Oz got done in the head. It's like, oh, we shut the mouth. Like, these guys are, and even Hancho, some of the things he comes up with, I just think, brother, like, lyrically, they're clever. They're very clever. Yeah, lyrically, they're very clever. Very clever. But the best rapper in the drill scene, in my opinion, Pistol P and that little Moses kid. Because their delivery is suave, like, they're real, like, they're slick, you know what I mean? You can watch them dance, they're pretty. And then their lyrics, like I said, with that little Moses, I used to think he was a grown man. But he's just a kid. He's 20 years old. But the amount of play on words, look, a lot of guys in Oz, they look, it's hard to explain, but yeah. Look, man until I die. Money, how are you? Listen, in Oz, this is what's called a bar. In Oz, it's anything to do with hustle. They drop a Nipsey bar. Like, come on, it's been done 1,000 times. Relax, like, you know what I mean? Busy. How are you, my brother? Bro, appreciate it. Hey, everyone that shit and drop a follow. Why not? Double tap, share, repost. Anytime someone talks about a hustle, they always have to drop Nipsey. Like, it's always the same bar, and that to them is clever. It's like, bar, get out of here. We've heard, like, everybody does this bar. Stop with this, the Nipsey hustle bar. Like, it's shit. They're not good. They're itchy. You know what I mean? But with Pistol P, let's say he's about to do a bar to do with the word hustle. He'll make it look like he's about to drop a Nipsey, and then he'll rip it in some other direction, but still bring it back to this bar. Still keep it relative. It'll still rhyme. But it won't be a Nipsey hustle bar. It'll be relevant somewhere else. You know what I mean? P's that clever. Same as that Moses kid. That won't, like, yeah. It's hard to explain unless you know music and you actually understand it. Hey, that kid Curve, I love him too. Like, that Curve, he's good, bro. He's good. The All My Life, the remix he done, cracker. I love that kid. TKO, I don't know who that is, to be honest. But hey, for Pete and Enzo, all day, brother. Little Rops, all day. Even though Rops always plays Hollywood, all day, brother. They're from the area we represent from. But best in the business, by far, Pete. He can't be touched. Hey, listen, I tell you all the true story, yeah? You know Pistol P was gonna quit music? Pistol P was gonna quit music. Guess who? I don't want to say I'm the one who convinced him, but brother, I was back and forth, swinging him, begging him, brother, what's wrong with you? You're too good at this shit, why would you stop? Keep concreting, keep doing your thing, and listen, this is exactly what he said to me. This is an honest conversation between me and Pistol P. He goes, brother, I'm sick of putting out filth that's gonna mislead our youth. And I shook his hand and I gave him a hug and I said, you fucking sick cunt. I said, you fucking soldier, like fucking soldier. I said, all right, don't put out these flipping packs, this and that. Like, oof, it's shit anyway. Like, you know, every time I hear like I'm 10 toes or flipping packs, this and that, like, shut the mouth. You're an idiot. You are an idiot. Like, you don't want to hear that shit, you know what I mean? It's proper rubbish. Proper rubbish. I can't mute. Maybe someone else has already beat you to it, Sarah. But I spoke to P. I said, bro, don't, because P, look, does not matter what he says. His delivery is too good. So I said, bro, there's no use stopping. You're too good at this. Like, just take a new route and listen to the stuff he drops now. Now he just gives game. Now he just gives game and game only. I wish I knew how to bring music here and play tears. I'll show you what he's doing. But Pistol P is dangerous. You know, put him on a mic, he's a menace. I will take P against anybody. Maybe not that Harry Mack, but I'll still ride with P. Swag, thank you, appreciate the follow. Hey, if it's a chill and drop a follow, why not? The taps are going quiet. Everyone double tap, share, repost. We got to 100k in like, I don't know, 40 minutes or an hour. Now she's gone dead. Now she's gone real dead. So if you can show some love, double tap, share, repost, it all helps. Swag, thank you very much, appreciate it. Blame Jimmy. What do you mean blame Jimmy? Jimmy's the one who's put it on. Jimmy put up 13k on his own. That's all Jimmy. User, thank you. But listen, Dave, thank you, my brother. Hancho and Nova, they were a deadly combo, straight here. Hancho and Nova were a deadly combo. The 1-4 boys, cracker. They could play, eh? All of the 1-4, I've never heard nothing from them that sounds shit. Like every one of their tracks are all clean, all money. That YP's real clever. He's real clever. Where is he now? Maybe he's having a breather. But he's put up that many, I still don't think anyone will catch him. Nova can bang, yeah. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, I've been told. Check one. Let's say. Machine, 8K. Machine, Shayna. HB are good, yeah. And the 046, yeah. They're timeless. Look, the HP boys are very good. They're very good. I don't mind them too. Yeah. And there's a lot of good rap. Look, that Hefs is good, but he's not lyrical. He's more slick. He can deliver. But as far as being lyrical, in my opinion, I think he's just real good. You know what I mean? Have I got Insta? Yeah, bro, I do. Hey, everyone that has, please jump on Insta. Show us some love. Why not? We're gonna do a giveaway at 5K, and I'm trying to figure a few things out, but inshallah, we'll see. But yeah, P's on another level, man. P and that Moses kid. Hey D, if you haven't heard Moses, give him a sus. He's really good, bro. 187, how are you? Welcome, appreciate you coming back. Taunts. There's a lot of good people. Like, that list is good. Look, again, just because I don't say these guys, like, just because I'm not mentioning their name now, it doesn't mean I'm saying they're bad. What I'm saying is who I think is the best, in my opinion. But hey, this Moses kid, when you listen to his stuff, bear in mind he's only 20 years old. Like, how clever he is with bars, he made me think he was older. He's real clever. He's real quick-witted, and his delivery is always good. But Pistol P is the same, bro. Pistol P You heard, like you can feel every lyric he gives you. Whatever emotion he's trying to deliver in that song, you feel 100%. Whether he's trying to jay you up or whether he's trying to make you feel sorry for him, he accomplishes it. He's really good, bro. You know what I mean? He's a talent, bro. Rops is good, Rops is clean. You know, one of Rops' best songs, in my opinion, is that Letter to My Son. That Letter to My Son, cracker. If you haven't heard it, go listen. Kahooks, yeah, he's good, bro. He's good. He's really good. He's suave as well. He's suave. Hey, look, there's a lot of good rappers out there. A lot of good ones. You know what I mean? Look, a lot of good ones. But I'm just saying, in my opinion, look, the Onefour goes hard. Onefour, they're all really good. They're all really talented. The JMs, he's really good. That Selly, he goes good. You know? YP's good. The other brother, he's really good. You know what I mean? They're all really good, bro. Spenny goes off. Hey, Spenny's a menace on a day. When Spenny gets running, he's a menace. He's dangerous too, bro. But, in my opinion, Pistol P all day, brother. What do you actually do? I just sit here looking pretty. No one can rap like a clean sweep. Hey, get me on a day where I'm feeling in the mood, and trust me, I feel the same. get me in a good mood when my stomach is full and I've accomplished everything I need to do for the day. I really think I'm the best in the business. I really think I'm gassing over at that time. Hey, Sarah, get me when everything I need to do for the day is done. I think I can sing. But nah, I can't. I'm a bum. I don't have many talents. Confidence is key. Yeah, look, I wish I was blessed with these talents, but we've been blessed with Tank Nation, but have a look at that. Who needs to sing when you're rocking Tank Nation, but shut the mouth. Hey, listen, I don't even think you should get a song out of me with the uni. Apparently the uni's the biggest gift. I don't even think that will get me out. You might catch me reciting on a good day, but singing, But hey, listen, on a day where I'm chilling, you know what I listen to other recitations that I like. I listen to different like melodic ones, or just people harmonizing, like just anything a cappella. I love it. But there was a little debate before. It was on YouTube, I think it was, and they were saying how they thought the best singers out of the islands were the Tongans. And listen, respectfully, shut the mouth. Tongans are the best singers. Brother, shut the mouth. Don't make me get my fucking cousin up here. Don't make me get my cousin up. You know, if I bring my cousin up here, you're gonna think she's Beyonce. Or she was Beyonce's mum. Fucking shut the mouth. Oh, there's some good Tongan singers, but brother, Moldies and Cookies are the best singers by far. Jeff the Moldy. Brother, Moldies and Cookies are the best by far. Hey, Hamos, clean, brother. Like Hamos, you've never heard Hamos or any harmonies like the Samoans. Samoans, they just have the best harm. I want to punch their throat box in and take it. The Samoans are cracker. As far as I know, Islanders and you, yeah, 100%. 100%. But I'm telling you, if I was to bring my cousin up here, like, wow, she's, oh yeah, pathetic. Her voice is pathetic. And listen, she drinks, she smokes, she does a lot of haram, like, yeah. She doesn't take care of herself, is my point. And still, put Beyonce next to her, put Christina Aguilera, you know, put anybody. They just cannot touch her. They cannot touch her. Quick dish, first you have to follow. No one can touch her, I'm telling you. Nobody. She's too good. Like, she's too talented. Her voice, Allahumma barik, machine. Yeah. Let me get my cousin. Like, she's good, man. My sister, like, few of my sisters can sing, but sadly, a lot of the boys used to like, take the piss out of them, so it just shook the confidence out of them, you know what I mean? I'm me, mother. To your cousin's horse. Can you sing? I wish. Look, I'm not tone deaf. If that's what he's at, look, there's a very big difference between singing and being not tone deaf. I'm not tone deaf. Like, if I was to sing with somebody else, like, they'd make me look like I'm great, but I'm not. I'm just not tone deaf. Some people, if the melody's here, they're down here. You know what I mean? I can stay with the melody. That's not a problem. With the guitar, I'll sound like Casanova. But really, I'm just not tone deaf. You know what I mean? Have a DJ mix your cousin's songs with Lil Kim. But bruh, yeah. There's a brother, J. Rue, he raps. I try to egg this guy on to sing. Like, if you've heard this guy's voice, man. Like, bruh, this guy's got, yeah, him and Franny, wow, they can sing, bruh. They can sing. Beautiful voices, man, I'm telling you. Very beautiful voices. Very beautiful voices, eh? I've met a lot of hummels that can sing, man. A lot of them. I used to go to school at Cabramatta High, yeah? There was a set of brothers there, Jesse, Eugene, and another little brother. And wow, they could sing. They had a cousin named Alberta. The cousin Alberta, wow, they could sing, bro. And then the other cousin, one of the girls, Alicia, fuck me dead. There was just a family of like four of them at our high school, and they could all sing. Like, every time we used to go back to the bus, I used to get them to sing. I love it, eh? I love it. Whenever I'm down, look, you know, for me, the hardest thing to stop is music. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. The more I try, the more it pisses me off, and I just gotta go listen to it all day now. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. I try my best to listen to recitation as much as possible, but it's hard. It doesn't hit the same for me. Inshallah in time, but right now, sadly, I'm a bum. I'm struggling. Right? I heard you can sing, and you heard wrong. You heard wrong. If I can find a couple of people who can sing, I'll get them on here. We'll platform them, give them a run. Wow, it'll be good. Sent a TikTok universe to Ali, cracker. Cracker. If we could get a couple that could sing, I'll put them up in a heartbeat. That's cracker. It's on. So if anyone knows someone that can sing and they're confident, tell them to come through. Tell them to come say hello, show some love. We'll put them up. There's a. He's in the shower. Hey, there's a duo on YouTube, an American, like two American boys, and what they do is they bring on different people to sing with them, and fuck, they can bang, man. They can bang. Like, these guys can, wow, they can sing, you know. But if we could get a couple people on here, we'll show them how it's done, brother. Show them how it's done. Samoans, no, they're not Samoan, they're American. Are you on the gear, brother? I wish. I wish. But I I really wish I could. Houston. Are you Lebanese? Nah, Cook Islander, brother. Hey, but listen, you know who's Lebanese? The brother who owns Tank Nation. So go show some love. Hey, we've had a lot of people daily. We're gonna go past the website. We're gonna use your code. The code hasn't been used once. Literally hasn't been used once. You know what I mean? It hasn't been used once. A lot of people saying they're gonna, but they don't. But irregardless, just go past the website, show them some love. I did. I wasn't happy with the results. I did an ancestry test. I really wasn't happy with the results. I really wasn't happy. Yeah, I understand. But yeah, I did. I'm telling you, 100% I did. I done a test, and what come back, I wasn't happy with, to be honest. I really wasn't happy. I said, like, you know what I mean? It changed. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Look, I've done a test. It come back. They saying I'm a Greek god. I'm like, huh? Greek god? Like, shut their mouth. So, and then they said I was related to Thor. I'm like, related to Thor? So, I don't know. Tomato, who knows? Fucking shut their mouth. Partners in crime, appreciate the follow. Fucking shut the mouth. Again, this is not me, it's a test. I don't know how true it is, but yeah. Thank you, brother. Hold on. But I'm Irish. No way, honestly? Or is there something coming? I'll get them. Oh, you're actually Irish. You're actually an Irishman. Are you here or are you overseas? Nice. Oh yeah, cracker. But there's a lot of Irishmen here. A lot. Say, swear to God, you're a two. You're a machine, brah. You're a machine. Say, wallah, you're a two. I haven't seen a two since machine. Well. Have you seen? Man, niggas. Have you seen the inside lately? You wouldn't, yeah. You wouldn't like what you see. You wouldn't like what you see. Full of junkies now. Literally full of junkies. Like when I say full of junkies, literally. Not in 16. 100% you had a part in building them. Fucking hell, a 2 even. 2.6. Hear it? 252. Fuck, my dad. The oldest I was saying was my uncle. Oldest I was saying was my uncle. Look, I am in the middle of trying to do something. My uncle was a 2, he was 2'8". My uncle was 2'8". His name's Martin, and his last name's Toki, T-O-K-I. Anyways, cut a long story short, now they've run amok on him. Like, they've run amok on him. They inject him with the, like, they've pretty much fried him, you know what I mean? Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, John will see. But, it's a very long story. I won't have time to get into it. Yeah, bro, they put him in the game unit, and then they put him in medical, and every day they'd run in, he'd fight. They'd knock him out and they inject him. They kept hitting him with Serical and other spinner meds. For a whole 12 months they'd done this to him. He went into the medical looking like Van Damme. When I say Van Damme, like proper made of steel. 12 months, he came out with man boobs, fat. Like, he went in there like 110, come out like 130. They proper ruined him. So listen, there's a lot of things I've got happening. I'm just trying to help the organisation get off its feet, or get on its feet, get off the ground, and then inshallah, I'm trying to do something about that. Like, he's got no, look, for those who don't know my uncle, he's the one who got done with the kidnapping of the nurse in Silverwater. They bring the army in, it was all over the news, they bring snipers, this, that. It was a very big ordeal, very big ordeal. It's too long of a story for me to tell him, but yeah. Hey, listen, respectfully, Sericals are. You don't know what they do to you over time. Listen, they run amok. They run amok. Yup, Uncle Marty, you never got to meet him. Your mum will know who he is, but he's my dad's cousin. Hey, so listen, the siege happened, just quickly, I'll tell you tomorrow, but the siege happened because somebody remind me tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll tell the story. TK, one salam. Germs, yeah, proper. The siege happened because they were bashing Islanders. What happened was, the young Islanders will come in, by the time they get to the pod, the squad have roughed them up. So my uncle went up to the squad and said, listen, he asked them nicely, if any time you touch an Islander, I'm going to touch one of yours. They didn't take them serious. They kept bashing Islanders, they kept chopping screws. Finally, in the end, an Islander come in, crippled. Crutches in plaster, face all torn up. My uncle had enough. One of the, they planned to grab an officer. Sadly, none of the officers come in the pod. At that time, a female officer stepped into the pod. Long story short, they grabbed her, threw her in a 4-out in the corner cell in MRR. Nobody touched her. My uncle promised her she was going to be safe. Put her in the room, locked her in there, and held the place hostage. It was all over the news. They ended up bringing in snipers. They bringing in the army. It was a very big ordeal. It was amazing. Like, they couldn't handle it. You know what I mean? Listen, for anybody who knows jail, let me tell you is, they're not allowed, but they forced it. Look, that's why I'm trying to fight it. For anybody who knows jail, this is how much pull my uncle had in the system. I was going to war with a few boys at Lithgow. The older boys were trying to take drugs off the younger boys. I told them, SMD, look, you want something off me? Pay your way, pussy. I don't care who you think you are. If you want, you're going to pay. Anyways, long story short, some things happen. My uncle comes to the fence one day. He goes to me, whatever's going on is going on. He goes, let's have a azu. And I said, huh? He goes, like, have a azu. And I said, what, come inside. He goes, nah, do here at the fence. I'm like, no way. He goes, bro, pull it out. We'll have it at the fucking fence. I promise you on my mum, no word of a lie. We sat there on the ground in the middle of the wing, him on the outside, me on the inside. I put it under the fence. He chopped up and had an azu right there. He had an azu right there, right in front of the officers. They done nothing. They done absolutely nothing. Take my word as a man. That's how much pull he had. One of the young officers ran over to him. They go, mate, what are you doing? Like, obviously he said my uncle pulled out foil and started smoking. They had just cancelled cigarettes at that time. So he calls back up on the radio. The radio asks, who is it? They obviously check on the camera. They said to my uncle, he goes, just disengage, leave him be. That was my uncle, you know what I mean? He's still in there now. He's still in there now, bro. He got locked up in the 90s, he's still there now. Early, no, not 90s, he got locked up in around then, early 2000s. But my uncle ran a muck in that place. Not very many will step his way. Look, no one stepped his way. Anyone who did, he annihilated. So his crew was him, like Moses them, Dave Taufahema, that was his era. But now he's, I done a VOTP and he was there. And when I seen him, it shattered me. When I seen him, he wasn't the same man. Like, he was gloomy, he couldn't walk straight. He's walking like that with his back. He's got tits, like he's flabby and fat, and like, his room was a mess. I had to go in his room, clean his room up every day for him. Not every day, but like once a week, I'll go in his room, I'll clean it up for him, you know what I mean? Appreciate it. And to mate, thank you. But that was my uncle, you know? Look, very long story, but maybe tomorrow, if I got the time, I'll jump on and I'll tell you, you know? We'll see. But, we'll end up sacking us soon. We'll run around and see I'm going to jump off soon. Maybe later, I can't be bothered, to be honest. I've seen you somewhere. Probably, bruh, probably. Two years, still had smokes. What do you mean by that? Yep, let's get it. Much respect, likewise, brother. Mozart, thank you, bro. Oh, Mobsa. I need to block it where it doesn't go that way. Zay, salam. Hi, brother. Like, it's every time we're just randomly pushing around to see what's going on, it always ends up in India or Pakistan. Not too much, but I'm about to jump off, to be honest. Mobsa, wa salam. How are you, my brother? I'm about to jump off, to be honest. I'll just come to say hello, put in some time, kick back, have a laugh. But my phone's about to die. Inshallah, this week they fixed my phone, man. I left it with the technician. Fuck me dead, I gotta pay for that too. Fuck me dead, I'm sick of bills, man. Join your fan club. I'm sick of bills, bruh. Fuck me. I'm that irritated with them, mate. I owe $4.5 grand. I've got to pay $1,500 tonight. Like, this is my bills. I owe $4.5. I owe $1,590 or $80, so it's $1,600. I owe $500 on the phone. Fuck me. Like, mate, it does my head in. MJ, welcome. MJ, where's it been, brother? Where you been? It's been a minute. Wait, Sarah, why are you blocking Amalia? Hey, don't block Amalia. What are you doing? Nah, she's not. She's not. She's not Sam. Trust me, she's not. She's Sam Mario. No, she's not, you clowns. I'm telling you, she's not Sam Mario. No, I know she's not Sam Mario. Wait, I've seen her in there. Hey, listen, my phone's got, I'm about to cut it out. DM me. But I know it's not Sam Mario. Well, I don't know, look. Send me a DM. He's mod. Panda, who's Panda? Look, I use the phone names I don't know. Zoe, how are you? Shoot me a DM. I'm literally about to lose my battery. I'm going to jump back on. Give me some time. I got to quickly do something. I got to punch a few emails, but shoot me a DM. I can actually respond to DMs now. But I don't think it's Sam Mario. Look, I don't know. Shayna, Joes, Miss J, Naz, you, Sarah, and Amalia, he's always on every video. He's always showing love. He's always here. Aside Mariange, it's yous. If it's not Mariange, it's them. Like, it's yous, you know what I mean? So it's either yous or Mariange, or even Kit Kat. Don't forget Kit Kat. TK's always here. Mills is always here. It's his mod.
Yeah, DM. All right, done. Zoe, thank you. Hey, listen, I'm about to jump off. I love yous. Appreciate yous. I'll jump on in a bit. Give me some time.